What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
I wasn't expecting to fall off that. I guess I should have looked around before going back up. Waste more time. The water down there definitely looks like a Photoshop filter to me. I can't think of the name at the moment, but if I were to open up Photoshop right now, I'd be like, it's this one.
I'll take you all on. Take this. Don't go charging off like that. Rise up. No escape.
I'm only getting steering.
Here I come. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Over. Demon Fang.
Have you right up.
Take this. You're finished.
Oh, well, that was okay.
You're finished.
See ya. Pathetic.
See, I'm not getting experience for Homeboy Slice. So he's in the party, but he's not.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Stay calm.
You're mine. It's over.
See ya.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Flyers.
Right.
No time to hold back.
You're
That
finished.
is coming. Talent storm.
Got flyers.
I wonder if he's in kind of like a
I'm sure I
guest
can put this to use.
status because he's going to die. He's got a lot of like auxiliary voice lines though, so that seems very unlikely.
Out of our way.
Wasn't trying to fight these guys.
It's over.
Steering split.
Swallow blade.
Reload.
Here I come. It's over.
Loading. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Demon Fang.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Easy bees.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Noodle.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out.
If you hear the hooting... Tree tops are inside boxes. Well, it does look like they actually do have the accessories that I'm
surprised
getting.
there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
It's very interesting.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Ooh-hoo. Oh.
All done. Come and eat.
So loud.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
How come that owl? Well, I was gonna say, how come that owl is not showing up? But I guess it's on that map. This stool is just high enough.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I would have to say as well that all of these skits have been more on the serious tone than other Tales of skits.
Don't get careless.
Here I come! Don't tell me! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Talon Storm!
I'm only getting started.
Demon Fang!
Stay away from its toxin.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
You're on!
Searing Flame!
It's over! Demon
Do it!
Fang! Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Apparently that killed both of them.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this!
All yours.
Do it!
Don't be short!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Flaming swing!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
That guy sounds like Noctis? I don't think I made that connection, but I think you might be right there. Xion reminds me a lot of a voice actor from the Trails
Normally
series.
I don't pick on you.
I'll be getting swallowed.
Demon Fang! Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! This one's gonna be tough. You're mine!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
You're mine! It's over! You're on! Swallow Blade!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it. Talent Storm!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Repeated hits from certain enemy attacks can inflict status. Sokufu. Doesn't look like they're in order either. Oh, whatever. Something about status effects.
I'll take you all off!
Take this!
What's the best thing that happened to you today, Libertine?
See ya! I'm not done! Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing! Focus on the fight! Rock Cannon! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Take this! I'll run you through! Demon Fang!
Demon Fang! Bombshell. When sent flying, press RT to recover and land without being downed. Okay. What was I working on? Art casting resilience. Pretty good. Bomb for aerial. Increase the amount of damage dealt by one of Xion's bombs when shot with her last special bullet. Working on this. I think that's important to keep going after. Apparently I can get that. Oops. Weapon types forged 10. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
It hasn't happened yet?
Don't get careless.
About to go out to eat with your parents. My brother gonna have you some steak for your birthday in 2 days. Aw, yeah. I remember a long time ago. My mom actually took me to...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
a steak place.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I think I got like one of their biggest steaks, if not their biggest steak or something like that, and it was delicious.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. You're finished. You're on. Touch cannon.
Your wings won't save you from me.
You're on. Dragon shot.
You're not giving up now, are you?
Oh, I'm dead.
Used to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword. How's this?
Looks like... Oh wow, I got 2 shot by that laser.
We won.
Items, apple gel. Steak is pretty tasty. I could go for a steak right now. Even though I just had, oh my goodness. So, forgot to mention this earlier. Today I went to a quote coastal grill.
Don't get careless.
Here I come.
Don't tell me.
And it's a place that I like going. It's called Rubio's. They have tasty food.
You're finished.
Hear me, flee.
The problem with their tasty food is they are so freaking expensive. Like, unbelievably expensive.
On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
But, again, their food is really, really
Let me know
tasty.
if you're struggling.
So, I ended up spending $20 for 4 tacos. But man, are they good tacos. They're grilled gourmet tacos.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Here I go.
I'm not a fan of cheese, but
Demon Fang.
you know, I can eat cheese.
Not done. Try harder. My turn. Damn it. What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the
Here I
fight.
go.
Here's a healing arc.
And what they do is
You're finished. Swallow blade.
they take the tortilla and I guess they put some cheese on it and then they put it on the grill. So, you know, you have like a cheese layer. And then they get this really tasty sauce.
Our work is done
I
here.
have no
Let's
idea
move.
what the
I'm
sauce
right
is.
behind you, Shion.
Then they put the meat in there. They put some bacon in there. They put this little like salsa in there with a little bit of onions and like wedges of
Guess I misread the landing.
avocado. They're just
That is
so
one
good.
enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Suckerfu. I didn't save first.
We don't have much choice.
You're level 15? This battle music is basically the same as another another one that I'm
Ignite!
familiar with.
You're finished! Try it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
This is it.
Oh,
No
okay.
excuses.
I was pressing jump instead of dodge.
See ya. Talon. One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Go! I'm only getting it! Reload! I'm out!
Talon sword.
Back into the
Talon
fight!
cannon.
By the power of
I'll
God!
run you through. Had it coming. Talon sword. Talon cannon. How's this?
I can feel the medicine working.
Talon sword. Talon cannon.
I'm only getting it!
I'll run you through.
I'm out! Watch them!
Talon
No
sword.
escape! Thrust!
Cannon.
Swallow blade! Rise it up!
This is not going to plan.
Alrighty.
I'm only getting
Demon Fang!
See ya.
Let's use an orange gel.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
I'm on it. Slut.
Here's a healing
Take
arc.
this!
Talon
It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
This one's mine.
Had it coming. Talon sword.
Here, let me help.
It's on!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
Demon
arc.
Fang! Take this!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
This.
Here! Flame of fury!
You're
Talon
finished!
sword.
Here I come! You're finished!
Oh no!
I'm out!
Talon sword.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Back into
Demon
the fray!
Fang!
I'll run you through. Had it
By the
coming.
power of
Talon
water!
sword.
Huh.
Touch cannon.
Oh, brother! Oh.
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right
You
as rain
picked
in
the
no
wrong
time.
fight! Take this! Swallow blade!
Targeting shield.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Talon
You're
sword.
finished!
Touch
Swallow
cannon.
blade!
Ready to go.
I'll run you through. Had it coming. Talon sword.
I'm ready.
Touch cannon.
Cleave right through him! You can leave that to me!
That's so fast. I'm not over the hill just
Demon
yet.
Fang!
See ya. Talon
Infernal turret!
touch cannon.
You're mine!
Something's in my eye.
I can feel the medicine working.
Talon sword.
And again.
Demon Fang! It's gonna
I can
attack!
feel the right. Watch out. You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
See ya.
Take this! Try harder!
Ooh.
Cannon.
Let's go ahead and use a apple gel on myself.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Talon sword.
I'm out. I'm all stopped up.
Demon Fang!
Had it coming. Talon sword.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider
Alright.
yourself finished!
Enjoy your steak dinner, Libertine. I'm definitely a little jealous. Party runs out of CP, you won't be able to stay casting, stay at the inner campground. Got it.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Onyx Mail.
And what have we got here?
Oh,
What have we got?
I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Let's press the right buttons. Alright, just... Oh, I should definitely do that. I should definitely save as well. And mark.